To be successful in negotiating, you need to build the leverage necessary based on the following principles. Principle 1, enhance the strengths of your product. As you are going through the establishing needs stage, ask questions that are relevant to understanding your customer and that focus on the strengths of your product. Principle 2, clarify the needs of the customer. During the establishing needs stage, you should help the customer clearly define their needs, and then when presenting the solution, come back to those specific needs repeatedly. The focus of the meeting is on the customer and their needs. Principle number 3, clearly define the solution. Again, connect the solution to the needs of the customer throughout the presentation of the value of your proposition. Where possible, quantify the solution to emphasize the savings in time and costs, and clearly quantify how your solution will help improve their revenue and bottom line. Do not make the assumption that they understand the improvements. Clearly lay out the value of your solution. Principle number 4, add an enhancement to service or delivery or terms rather than cut the price. We require payment by the end of the calendar year before the event. This helps with our budget. However, rather than reducing price, we might allow a sponsor to make payment after the end of the calendar year in order to accommodate their budgeting needs. Principle 5, split the difference. Remember, however, this does not mean a 50-50 split. If you are put in a position to reduce the investment or price, then only bring down the price incrementally. This may mean 1% or perhaps 5%. Finally, Principle 6, offer concessions during the negotiation where possible. However, never offer concessions at the last minute. The customer may wonder why you did not provide this concession earlier if you had it in your power to do so. You can lose trust and credibility with the customer this way. This can also appear as a desperate move, and the customer may continue to ask for concessions, including on price in the future. Often these customers will cost more than they're worth to you and to your company. One final note related to this final principle: know when to walk away. This can be difficult for new salespeople and veterans alike. No one wants to lose a sale. But as I just stated, there are some customers that will take all of your time and be less profitable for you and your company. Although there are exceptions to the rule, there's no one sale that is going to change your life. Establish in advance at what point you will walk away from the sale, and be willing to walk away. Remember, disagreements during a particular negotiation does not necessarily mean that the relationship will be lost.